Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Rod. Let me holler at you real quick. You'll become numb to any negative emotion once you embrace the hate. Once you know that it doesn't matter what you do, that they're going to say what they're going to say. Once you realize and understand that no matter if you go left or right, someone's going to try to criticize you or ridicule you for the decision that you made or that you make because they feel like they know better than you do, or just because they feel like they should have access to you and they feel like they should have control over you. Just your very presence affects them. Just you simply existing gives them a negative response. Just you being free and allowing yourself to feel and be yourself causes them to feel a certain type of way. But that's not your burden to bear, my friend. Once you embrace the hate, you'll be numb to all those criticisms because you know it doesn't matter what you say or do, someone gonna have something to say. It doesn't matter what decision you make, it doesn't matter where you go, people think that they should have control or have a say over you. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. So understand and embrace it. Because if you don't embrace it, if you don't internalize it, if you don't understand that the higher you go, the more heights you reach, the more success you get, you're gonna have issues with people. Some of them are gonna come out of the blue. Understand that your spirit will irritate people and it will drown out and cast out those demons that are coming your way. Understand that people are gonna start stuff with you out of the blue. Once you start moving on up, once you start doing better, people are going to start stuff with you just to start stuff with you out of nowhere. Even people you probably used to be cool with, they're just going to start something with you just because they didn't expect you to do better. See, y'all was on the same wave. Y'all was on the same path. Y'all was on the same trajectory. But now you surpassed them. And it wasn't even about that. It wasn't even about you was trying to surpass them. You was just being yourself and you were rewarded for it. They were only happy when y'all was on the same level or when they were higher than you. Now that you are out of their shadow, now it's a problem. Now there's hate, now there's jealousy, now there's envy. But that's not your problem. So understand that once you embrace the hate, once you understand that, hey, the more success I get, that hate, that jealousy, that envy, it's going to come with that. There's nothing you can do about it. And if you don't embrace it, if you don't understand that that's what it comes with it, then when you get the success and people start saying stuff about you or people start, making stuff about you or whatever, you gonna fall flat and you gonna lose everything that you worked hard for, because you have to be ready for the criticism, for the negative responses, for people to just come out of the woodworks just to say anything, even stuff that's not even true. They just gonna say it just to say it, just because they don't like you. So you have to be ready for that. It comes with it. The more money you get, the more success you get, the more you start feeling, even just you feeling good about yourself. You could have nothing. You could literally have nothing, but you happy. Your happiness irritates people. You might have less than. You might be doing bad right now, but you still grateful for the things that you do have, and you not letting that, take away from your happiness. You not letting that, hurt your spirit. You still happy. Even though things aren't going good right now, you still look forward to the future. Just that alone is going to irritate people, because people that aren't happy with themselves want you to not be happy with yourself. So understand and embrace that. And embrace it now, because like I said, you don't like the things that people are saying about you now. What's going to happen when you finally get to where you want to be at? Once you finally get to the point where you are achieving the things that you want to achieve, if you can't handle it now, you're not going to be able to handle it once you win. If you doing good right now, you're doing decent, and you finally win across that finish line, it's going to be more people waiting to say bad things about you. But understand this, there's going to be also more people to say good things about you, because you kind, you genuine, you treat people with respect. So understand that you only looking at the negative instead of the positive, because I already told you, I already said, yeah, it's going to be more people saying negative things about you, but it's also going to be more people saying positive things about you. But you choosing to look at the negative and not the positive. You choose to only look at the bad things people saying. What about the good things people saying? You got 100 positive comments, you got 2 negative comments, and you letting them 2 negative comments ruin your day. Why? So it's better that you deal with it now. If you getting it now, just imagine what it's going to be like later. But if you embrace it now and understand that some things just are the way they are, when it happens, you won't let it hurt you. When it happens, you won't let it ruin your day. Even if it hurts, you're not going to let it knock you off of your pedestal. You're not going to let it knock you off what you got going on. So understand that. So even when bad things happen, you're not going to like it, obviously. But you're not going to let it knock you off what you got going on. So what I'm saying is to embrace it. Okay? And that's all you got to be like. You know, no response is the best response. That's all there is to it. Just don't give them a response. That's all that there is to it. So embrace it. Like I said, embrace the love and embrace the hate. Embrace it. Because like I said, once you start living for you and stop living for the approval of others, that's what comes with it. Once you understand that, you're free. But hey, it's Rye. Like, comment, subscribe if you like, if you're new. And remember, you got this, homie. It's already yours.